back to the WIIS News.
We have some school announcements for you.
First of all, today is the last day of book fair. Hurry and get your last minute purchases.
Next, FCA began this morning and we will meet every Friday morning at 7:15 in the gym.
Next, we have a group of students who need to be recognized.
The IIS flag crew is made up of the students who get to school early and stay late every day to take care of our American flag.
We interviewed Antoine Terrence to tell us a little bit about it.
How did you get to be on the flag group?
Last year we had to sign this paper about how we want to be in the flag group.
What responsibility does the flag group have?
One, not to drop the flag, and another one is to make sure you fold the flag right and put it down later.
Thank you.
Several of our IIS students have artwork on display at the Chapman Cultural Center.
These students are Gracie Greenway, Hannah Phim, Angela Struck, Meredith West, and Jenna Kling.
Congratulations to those students.
Finally, we have an announcement from Miss Edwards.
Monday, October 7th, it is Bullying Prevention Day.
Each Monday of October, we're going to stomp out bullying by wearing blue.
Each Monday, you're also going to be challenged to complete a task that allows you to use your voice in a positive way to become an upstander.
You will become part of a solution to the bullying problem that affects children and youth.
This Monday, October 7th, we are going to sit with someone new at lunch.
Sounds good. Here's a video to tell you a little more about Bullying Prevention Month.
Hi, I'm Tanika Ray. Every 7 seconds, a child is bullied. Those students are quietly suffering with fear, anxiety, loneliness, and depression from the bullying that they are subjected to at school every day. Whether the bullying you see happens to your classmates, your friends, your brother, or your sister, it's up to you to use your voice to speak up for all those that need you. It's up to you to be an upstander. Danielle, a 14-year-old student from Dallas, is one of the 5.4 million teens who won't go to school because she can no longer endure being laughed at, being spit on, or being pushed into lockers. Your voice is more powerful than you can ever imagine. Your voice can make a massive difference. Your voice can change the world. And together, our voices will make bullying history for Danielle and the 13 million other students who get bullied every day. Please join me and Stomp Out Bullying, the national leading bullying prevention organization for kids and teens in the U.S., in their initiative that empowers students to use their voices and make bullying history. Their campaign raises awareness and educates the public about this serious issue and calls on students all over the world to stand up and be heard. On the first Monday of October, wear a blue shirt in solidarity and use your voice to change the culture and make bullying history.
We have some breaking news on the Larry and Fairy search. Fairy was found this past Tuesday. She is healthy in protective custody now.
WIIS News was on the scene. Take a look.
Who just found Fairy?
All of us just found Fairy at the playground.
Where on the playground?
Under the little, where you run up the stairs.
Okay.
Under the two slides. The two blue slides.
Were there any other clues around?
No, all we saw was Fairy hanging from the top of the playground.
Who else knows that you found Fairy?
It's only us, but no one else knows. No, Cody knows and Delaney knows. Yeah.
Okay.
They came over.
Did anyone act suspicious when you found Fairy?
No, they all came around looking curious.
Okay. All right, so we're going to put Fairy into protective custody. Where do you think Larry is?
I think he's still at the playground.
Still on the playground?
Yeah, he should be somewhere. Maybe.
Okay.
If they're married, they might stay close together.
All right, well, good work, girls.
We got the results of the DNA test to see if the bird found was actually fairy. Take a look.
We have a few more clues for you. Take a look.
Do you know where the birds are?
No.
Do you like ice cream sandwiches?
Is that even a question?
Yes, do you like ice cream sandwiches? Answer, be cooperative.
Yeah.
Do you love animals?
Depends what kind.
Do you love animals?
Sure.
Do you love birds?
What kind of birds?
Larry and Fairy, okay, you stole them.
I didn't steal the
You
birds.
stole the birds.
I didn't steal the birds.
You stole the birds.
I didn't steal the
You
birds.
stole the birds.
I didn't steal the birds.
Whatever. We gathered some signatures to see who's innocent, and Miss Lance was looking over them and said one of them is guilty for Larry and Fairy's kidnapping. And these will be posted in the library, so open at your own risk.
Whoa, we just received some suspicious mail.
Whoa.
For WIIS News only, this is an anonymous letter. You've got Fairy back. You are lucky it was on such short notice. The old bird named Larry is missing still today. Are people expecting real results to happen? The letter should be a clue. Tell all of the kids to get the clues together because in the near days you might see Larry. One of our news crew has created a map to help keep up with the Larry and Fairy search. It is posted in the library and contains important information about the case.
You got Fairy back. Don't think that was an accident. Pay attention to the clues that are coming up. And remember, everything is not what it seems. Bye-bye.
Now it's time for your community news.
First off, we saw some friendly faces at Harvest Day last Saturday. Here are some pictures.
In other news, we have some students who are starting their own comic book company.
Xander Fly, Jonathan Roseberg, and Cody Benstead are here to tell us about it.
What is your comic book about?
It's about, our comic book now is about these kids and their road to school, and we call them the odd kids out because they do weird stuff and weird things.
What made you start your comic book company?
We just wanted to get together.
Thanks for your time. Pacific.
Paisley Smith in 5th grade got a new puppy last week. Her name is Sasha.
Finally, New Prospect Baptist Church is having their homecoming service this Sunday at 9:45 a.m. with lunch afterwards.
That's all for our community news.
Hi, it's time for your sports news.
Jack Israel in 4th grade won a fencing tournament.
What is fencing exactly?
It's sword fighting.
Cool.
We have some more students who have won tournaments.
Nick and Will Green in 5th grade won a baseball tournament. They even received really cool rings. Take a look.
In other news, Chapman has a game tonight at 7:30. They will be playing against Broome at Chapman.
Now it's time for our IIS Athlete Spotlight.
In 4th grade, TK Keenan and Zoe Close.
In 5th grade, Antoine Terrence and Tamaje Brown.
In 6th grade, Xavion Meadows and Brooke Byram. That's all for the WIIS News. Bye! This Monday, October 7th, we are going to be sitting... Hold on. Oh, that was me.
Yeah.
We received some...